Hi there, so this video is a short tutorial for using your new Discovery Education account. So the link that I sent you in your email actually takes you to this particular page where you can type in the passcode that I also provided to create your account for the very first time. Once you have an account, you'll actually be taken to the Discovery Education page. And this particular page that you see right now is the quote-unquote old version of the page. And so if you click on this little try it button here up at the top, it takes you to the new version of the page. So here's the new version of the page. It basically is identical to the previous version, just things are laid out a little bit differently. But what I kind of wanted to show you is up here at the top in terms of how you go about finding video content. So let's say I wanted a video on communities. This is actually something second grade was looking for yesterday. I can go ahead and click search, and I'll see a myriad of different videos that are here, or video clips. There's actually 2,500 results that are available out there under the topic of communities. So instead I can narrow down to maybe my approximate grade range. So I'm just like checking a little box over to the left that says 3.5, and maybe media type. I really want things that we can view. And I'm looking more for either full videos, so an uncheck board, an uncheck image, or video segment. So now I'm down to only 449 results, so it kind of helps in terms of just diving down into fewer and fewer results. So if I look through these particular videos, let's say what's in your community, what this actually brings up is sort of the little preview page. And from here, I can do a couple of different things. I could view the entire series or specific clips by clicking on each of the clips. I can actually add a clip to content, which think of my content as basically like a folder where you can save videos. Or if I click on this little plus sign, it actually adds it to this little area down here called Quick List. And Quick List is kind of handy because as you're searching for videos, if you find many things that you want to add to your board, you can just add them all to your quick list. And then once you have your quick list sort of filled out, you can click on list options and then add everything to my content all at once. So it kind of helps in just in terms of a quick little workflow. The other thing that is handy is, let's say you have 4 or 5 videos set up that you want to show kind of back to back to back. If you organize them into this quick list, then you can press on this little play icon and it'll just play from video to video to video. So that's just kind of a little organizing and saving content for later trick. Let me go ahead and close this. So let's say this particular video, I want to use it. If I click on it, I have a couple of different options for what I can do for this video. So I can actually download the video, which downloading the video is really quite handy to do if I'm going to be showing the video in classroom, on the off chance that the internet is not working at that point. The other thing that I can do is if I click on the little share tool right here, I can get the link to the video. So let's say this video I want to post on my website or maybe in a Schoology course or something like that. I can copy and paste that link into that location. Now, when a student comes along, they are going to be prompted to log in with one of the student accounts that I also supplied to you as well. So I'm going to go ahead and close this though, because the other thing that I'd like to show you is how you can actually find videos by curriculum standards. So we basically did like a keyword search. So instead, if I'm like looking for video by a particular standard, I can click on curriculum standards search and then go to all services of Discovery Streaming. We only have one. Obviously leave it on California. Choose the standard. So let's say I'm looking for the California State Science Standard. So I can choose content standards for science. I can choose a grade level. Let's say I'm going to choose 8th grade. And it does not have the new NGSS standards in it yet. It is still the old California content standards. So what I can do is look through here under scientific processes, and maybe this particular standard, there's a video that I want to find. And so what it's actually doing is showing all of the resources that are out there that are related to that particular standard. And so this first one here, Sink or Float, is actually an exploration, kind of like a hands-on lab activity that's virtual. But then this is a video clip that I might find. And some of these have student guides or teacher guides that are associated with them as well. So just as a quick review, all I did is I go up to curriculum standards search, basically, choose the state, the standards document that I want, and kind of work down from there. So it's, kind of a little handy tip. The last thing is professional development. I believe you guys have access to this as well. So if I go into PD Home, you can find some resources here for getting started with Discovery Education and taking a look at some of the resources. So as I mentioned in my initial email, I'm going to be doing some workshops on discovering education as I learn more about it. And if you learn things about it, please let me know. But in the meantime, I wanted you to at least be able to get started so that you can start searching for some materials and using this video content in class and with your students. If you have any questions, please let me know.